And we're gonna pull one of these main caps off. This will probably be the easiest one to get to. So we'll pull that off. Well, this will be the easiest one to pull off. So we're gonna pull it off. I want to see what the main bands look like now. Because we pulled off a rod band here, a rod band there. They look similar with the wear. So we're gonna pull off the main cap on the very front. And see what's going on. We're gonna see if the main cap has the same pattern on it as the rod bands. What am I thinking? That's what you need right there. The way this is looking, guys. Which I have other rods. I got other rods. I got other cranks that I can use. But I know this one has new piston rings in it. I know this crank's been polished. So the main thing that I'm gonna save money on is me disassembling this motor is pistons. I'll actually be able to get the 6.2 pistons as opposed to having to order new pistons or going like a custom piston. Because this is gonna be more like a NA. It's gonna be more like a cam build at first. I put a nice cam in it, and maybe eventually we'll go turbo. Okay, moment of truth. Moment of truth. This is the main. This is the number one main band. But you know, this could just be like just break in where that little that little protective film on the actual band wearing off, which it'll probably smooth out once you get into some oil changes. And see, this is my main thing I'm looking at right here, which I know there was nothing going on the bottom end of this engine as far as noise or anything bent or clicking and clacking. So that's the main thing I'm looking at. I'm looking at the crank and the bands, trying to make sure there's no spent bands, make sure there's no deep scratches inside the crank. Just make sure it's still usable, reusable. The piston should be fine. It had good compression. Um, just the lifter. So that answered that question. The main journal looks good. The piston journal looks good. The bearings look, they look like new bearings that's only ran 100 miles, 150 miles, with the little funny looking wear and tear on them, the little grooves. Which once you start changing oil and you actually put 500, 600 miles on it, 1,000 miles, and you start changing oil and you start using treatment, that'll probably smooth out, go away, and turn into just a smooth wear. But it's not a deep scratch. Those aren't deep scratches. It's so. I mean, it looks like we better reuse it. I'm gonna just have to go ahead and tear everything else down and set it to the side and figure out if every journal is good, every piston is good, and clean it up, and then I'll be able to get some new bearings, and then we'll get this stuff out of here and put it into the 6.2 that's going in the Blazer, and we'll be on.